Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
Sister wives. After Kody and Robyn turned Garrison's funeral into a family vacation, fans are furious. Kody, Robyn, Janelle, and the rest of the Brown family were shown in the most recent Sister Wives episode lamenting Garrison's passing. They all agreed to go to Wyoming in order to bury Garrison's remains. But Robyn and Kody's actions were completely unacceptable. We thought he would be much more sympathetic, but it appears that he only really cares about himself and his adorable little family. The actions of Robyn and Kody are completely unacceptable for a number of reasons. He is the father of Garrison, and after his passing, he even sobbed crocodile tears. Imagine his foolishness, then, when he made the trip to Wyoming a family holiday. On social media, fans criticized a couple for their rudeness and attacked them. Kody even took his family to eat ice cream and go sightseeing. There is no way things could be worse. Sister wives. Kody was sorry about his associative relationship with Garrison. Kody from Sister Wives has a strained relationship with his children, as we are all aware. It decayed beyond recognition after the outbreak. Only his and Robyn's kids get along with him. Kody wasn't interested in Garrison's attempts to patch things up with their father at the time. Kody now feels a great deal of regret for the way his relationship with Garrison ended. In order to repair their connection, he wished he had more time. He admits to having a lot of unresolved emotions. Kody still finds it difficult to accept Garrison's passing and wishes he had taken care of their problems sooner. Sister wives. Robyn and Kody go above and beyond what is respectful. The Brown family finally talked with Garrison's passing in the most recent Sister Wives episode. They all agreed to go to Wyoming in order to bury Garrison's remains. Years had passed since he passed away, and they concluded that now was the ideal moment to bury him. Though the occasion was not very memorable, Janelle expressed her happiness that the entire family was together and was rather emotional about the whole situation. However, Kody also shed crocodile tears, stating that he only wished to pay one final tribute to his kid. His words and deeds, however, did not align. He made the trip to Wyoming a family holiday, bringing his wife, Robyn, and their children along. They even went to get ice cream and dared to explore the area. The fun didn't end there. After that, the family rode aboard a stagecoach and saw the Wild West show. Kody was in a good mood with his family, holding hands, eating ice cream, and strolling across the streets. They were called out by fans who were quite unhappy with their behavior. Didn't talk to his son for the last 5 years of his life and is now making this trip about himself, a fan remarked on X, formerly Twitter. What an egotistical loser. He was criticized by another admirer for transforming Garrison's funeral into a weekend escape. They found it incomprehensible that a parent would rejoice at the passing of his son. Even the Brown family found it extremely strange, but they decided to ignore him. The father was having fun with his other family members while Janelle was grieving over Garrison's passing. Kody seems to have made being the ultimate villain his life's work. Was Robyn the target of Peyton's cryptic Mother's Day post on Sister Wives? I believe he was making fun of someone and that he has done it before. In a recent Mother's Day video, Sister Wives star Peyton Brown wished all the mothers in his life a happy Mother's Day, but he purposefully left out one mother. Born in North Carolina, Peyton is 26 years old. His parents, Kody and Christine Brown, were married in the early 1990s. Aspen, Michael T., Peyton, Gwendolyn, Isabel, and Truly were the couple's 6 children, despite their lack of a close relationship. Christine remained supportive of Kody's first 2 marriages, Mary and Janelle Brown. But she found it difficult to relate to Kody's 4th wife, Robyn Brown. Kody neglected his prior 3 wives as he turned his attention to Robyn. Having seen this firsthand as a child, Peyton grew increasingly outspoken as he grew older. He blamed Robyn for upsetting the balance in the household. One of the first wives to publicly criticize Kody was Christine. In 2021, she finally broke up with him after 25 years of dating him. Peyton ridiculed the conflict in the Brown household and wholeheartedly endorsed his mother's choice. I have seen, nevertheless, that he has now cut ties with the polygamous family. Regarding his Mother's Day post, Kody made jokes. Despite his lack of social media activity, Kody took advantage of the occasion to post a humorous Mother's Day video. In a video he shared on his Instagram story, he wished all mothers, aside from one, well. At John Yates 327 TV posted the video, in which Kody jokingly remarked, "I wish a very very happy Mother's Day to almost every mother out there, not every single mother." Jokingly referring to himself as a B***** T muncher, he said that there was at least one mother to whom he would not wish a happy Mother's Day. "I'm not throwing any shade," Kody wrote in the post, "I just thought it was a funny thing to add." Fans of Sister Wives said Kody was making fun of Robyn. "Happy Mother's Day to everyone sans Robyn," wrote the blogger who posted the video. Kody's sense of humor was commended by one Instagram user, who said, "I love the level of pettiness lol." In agreement, another user commented, "It's exactly why we love him." One person, however, felt that Kody's remark was excessive and that it made them think of Kody. Robyn was previously insulted by Kody's. It's probably not the first time Kody has publicly voiced his disapproval of Robyn, his father's fourth marriage. Since he was a little child, Kody has seen his father choose Robyn over his previous 3 wives, which has caused tension in their relationship. Like me and other Sister Wives viewers, Kody has seen that Kody puts Robyn and their 5 kids' needs and wants ahead of the needs and wants of the rest of the family. Kody's animosity with Robyn has only grown in recent years, and he has publicly criticized her in interviews and on social media. Kody stayed at Robyn's house during the 2020 pandemic lockdown and reprimanded other family members for breaking his strict COVID-19 guidelines. Kody and others could see that Robyn was Kody's primary wife. Furthermore, according to Kody, Robyn presents herself as a victim, employs deceptive methods, weeps uncontrollably, and promotes the idea that she is the Brown family scapegoat even if other members of the family are also struggling. His future with Kody is not looking good. Kody's connection with his adult children, particularly his adult boys, is not positive. He wanted to spend more time with his kids and alter the family dynamic after the loss of his 25-year-old son, Garrison Brown. He hasn't made an effort to make amends with his kids, though. I'm surprised his connection with Michael T. Brown is similarly strained. Critiquing Robyn could exacerbate Kody's connection with his father when Kody doesn't try to make amends with his kids. Any criticism of Robyn could be interpreted as a personal attack because Kody has made it plain that she is his soulmate. I am aware that Kody values loyalty and respect, and that his poor relationships with his wife and his children were partly caused by his lack of loyalty. Their relationship will further worsen if he witnesses his son Kody publicly disparaging his favorite wife, Robyn. Given that Robyn already feels excluded in the family, I'm sure Kody won't be happy if one of his kids doesn't include her in Mother's Day greetings. Even though Kody and Robyn don't use social media much, they had probably seen Kody's Mother's Day video, which would cause them to become even more estranged. Does Kody treat Robyn too harshly? Kody witnessed Kody minimize his bond with Christine and deny her the love she merited. He even made an effort to keep her out of the family. When Kody said he was never attracted to Christine, I can only imagine how deeply crushed Kody must have felt. Kody has been more severe than required because of Kody's disregard for Christine. His criticisms of his father now sound more nasty than helpful because he is so deeply disappointed in him. Kody also fails to see that Robyn is not solely responsible for their family's disintegration. Kody is equally to blame for his failure to establish close relationships with his wife and kids. Robyn has been instrumental in undervaluing his mother, and Kody is devoted to Christine. It makes sense that he would vent his anger. Kody may have been justified in his critique of Robyn, despite the fact that it seemed harsh. Despite having the ability to change Kody's course of action and close the distance between him and his kids, she decided to play the victim. She ignored Kody's prior relationships by referring to herself and her kids as his core family. As a result, Kody might have had good reason to leave the contentious Sister Wives cast member out of his Mother's Day greetings. I was proud of Sister Wives' handling of their most difficult episode ever. The untimely death of Garrison Brown has changed everything for the family. Sister Wives Season 19 faced one of its most painful moments as the Brown family finally looked into Garrison Brown's death. I'm proud of the way they handled their most painful emotions. The response of Sister Wives to Garrison's premature death during Season 19 has been eagerly anticipated by viewers. His death occurred in mid-2024, but Sister Wives had not yet resumed filming at that point. The show did so to give the family a chance to voice their wishes in the immediate wake of the tragedy. Despite the fact that Janelle Brown's experiences were painful, the series had an impact because she shared them. Some were concerned that the program wouldn't be able to handle the emotional load of Janelle, Kody Brown, and the rest of the family taking time to remember Garrison, while others hoped they would be able to work out some closure on his passing with the family. It seemed only right that the cameras would document Janelle and Kody's difficult reactions to losing their son, as long as they were safe doing so, as Sister Wives had been around for the majority of Garrison's childhood. Fans of Sister Wives have stated that they will respect the choice to keep information private. I felt uneasy when the Sister Wives paid tribute to Garrison. I had no idea what to anticipate from Sister Wives when I initially learned of Garrison's passing, but I hoped the program wouldn't touch on it. Knowing how terrible and agonizing it must have been for Janelle, Kody, and the rest of the family, I hoped they could grieve in secret and keep the world out of their situation. Even while I knew the show would most likely at least reference Garrison's death, I hoped nothing on screen would steal the family's suffering and use it for entertainment. Although I am aware that Sister Wives' role has always been to support the elder Brown children through their highs and lows, I have had a long-standing fascination with them. While some have continued to share parts of their lives on the show, others have chosen to move on once they were old enough to do so. Garrison was always confident when he appeared on Sister Wives, even if it was just for one show. I shouldn't have been surprised to see Garrison honored because I appreciated his candor about his emotions. The Browns engaged in tough discussions. When the show began recognizing Garrison and talking about what had happened in the family, I was hoping that viewers would see some tough conversations, but I never imagined the family would get so involved. From Janelle's memories of the day she found out and the events that transpired to Kody's discussion with Robyn regarding his feelings regarding Garrison's passing, I was amazed at how awful the family allowed things to be captured on video. The raw reality resulted in a fresh, engrossing Sister Wives episode that fans should commend for its depth and candor. Seeing Janelle Brown's strength was incredible. Even though the rest of the family fared well during the program, I was especially proud of Janelle for being truthful when she was on camera. It's clear that Garrison's mother, Janelle, was immensely proud of her son, and that pride didn't fade just because he died. Janelle revealed information about her child in addition to her pain, which she had clearly not kept to herself. I am really appreciative of Janelle for sharing more about their relationship than ever before and for letting Sister Wives fans meet her Garrison. The Brown family from Sister Wives has been in the public eye for over a decade. What began as a unique insight into a polygamous family living in modern America has now turned into a cautionary tale about favoritism, broken relationships, and emotional manipulation. In recent seasons, the fractures between Kody Brown and his older children have widened, none more tragically than the one he shared with his late son, Robert Garrison Brown. As fans mourned the loss of Garrison, a fan favorite known for his charm, wit, and resilience, the most recent episode showing the family's trip to bury his ashes has sparked outrage. The reason? Kody and Robyn Brown's decision to turn the solemn occasion into what appeared to be a family vacation. From cheerful ice cream outings to stagecoach rides, fans were stunned by the couple's lack of empathy, especially given the gravity of the moment. This essay explores the emotional fallout from the episode, the deep disappointment fans feel, the broader implications of Kody and Robyn's behavior, and why their actions were interpreted as a gross display of disrespect, not just to Garrison, but to Janelle, the other children, and even the viewers who have invested in this family's story for years. 1. A family in mourning, the context of Garrison's death. Robert Garrison Brown passed away tragically and unexpectedly. For longtime fans of Sister Wives, the news was devastating. Garrison, one of Kody and Janelle Brown's sons, had been open about his struggles with mental health, and the isolation he felt due to being estranged from his father during the COVID-19 pandemic. His death became a moment of reckoning, not just for the family but for viewers who had watched the steady decline in the father-son relationship. Many felt that Kody's distance from Garrison and his other older children was fueled by his increasing attachment to Robyn and her children, creating an impenetrable inner circle that excluded the rest of the family. In the latest episode, the family travels to Wyoming to bury Garrison's ashes, a symbolic act meant to bring closure. It could have been an opportunity for Kody.